The greater good.
Hey everybody, Greater Good Mining here. I checked on Iceriver's website, like I do every day. I'm not obsessed. I can quit anytime, I swear. But guess what, guys? New prices on Iceriver. KS0 Pro, $349 for the KS0 Pro. They've dropped the hosting KS3M to $6,999. KS2 still sold out. KS1 still sold out. KS3M you can buy without their hosting for $6,999, and the KS3 has dropped in price to $10,399. Now, I know there's been a lot of problems with the recent batches of the KS3M. You've probably already heard about all that. A lot of them have been having issues. So that's one you have to be careful with. Myself, if it was coming to me, I wouldn't be as worried because I can watch these things closely. I can repaste them. I've got backup power supplies, backup control boards. I can usually fix them before anything goes wrong, or fix it if something does go wrong, but not everybody can do that. So just be careful with these ones. I haven't heard about issues with the KS0 Pros. I haven't heard issues about the KS3s. It mainly seems to be the KS3M. So I just wanted to talk about that because it's out there with the hosting facilities. It's something that should be addressed when I make a video like this. So just be careful with which ones you're buying. And if you're a capable person that is familiar with repairing these and not afraid to void your warranty, you could check out the KS3M. But just be careful because they have had issues with the batches recently, just being honest here. So, but the KS3, let's go ahead and check and see. You've probably seen my videos before where I use this Breakeven Calculator. I punched in the machine cost. I punched in how much hash rate you can get stock, the wattage that is expected to be used, 10-cent average kilowatt hour. Who knows what this will do? These videos sometimes get me in trouble because people, tell me like, oh, well, you didn't include tariffs. I'm like, I don't know what your tariffs are. I don't know what your kilowatt hour rate is. I don't know what this hash rate will do now that KS3Ms are coming back online from this last batch. They're being kind of fixed here and there, so the hash rate's going up. And now they have these miners back in stock and they'll start shipping. So this hash rate will go up. Don't know to what, and I don't know how fast. So I always leave the link to this calculator in the description of my video so you guys can play with your specific situation and what you think might happen. This is just a very, very loose hypothetical, okay? So it's saying on a KS3, you would break even in 1 year, which is kind of like you're lucky if you break even on mining equipment within 1 year usually. So the other thing is, who knows what the price of Kaspa will do? The Bitcoin halving is coming up. If your method is to hodl like I'm doing, you might do pretty well, but nothing I say is financial advice. It could all go to zero. So I have a discount code for Iceriver. It will bring your break-even time back. If you use it, it's 2.5% off. It would save you about $260, and it would bring your ROI time back about 2.5 weeks, and that's if nothing changes, but we know it will. I say this, I sound like a broken record. This hash rate has gone up so high in the last few months. Let me just go ahead and show you the network hash rate, what it's been doing. Okay, so there's the current network hash rate, 161 petahash per second. It was as high as like 170. Yeah, pretty much 170. Yes, earlier today, it goes up and down, as you can see. And I talk about this a lot, but I just want to make sure if anybody's new and getting excited about buying a miner, just know that the hash rate's going to go up and your rewards will go down, and Kaspa's emission schedule is very aggressive. So the people that have seen this 100 times, I'm sorry, I sound like a broken record, but I want to make sure we remember that if you're spending 10 grand on an ASIC and this hash rate goes up and the emission schedule is aggressive, you're counting on price appreciation for Kaspa to help you ROI on the machine and make it profitable and beneficial. And also you're counting on the bull run coming, basically. I know that Bitcoin halving's coming up soon, and usually we can kind of count on a cycle, but you never know what will happen. You really don't. Just know the risk. Know that if you're plunking down 10 grand or more on a machine, you're going to have to run the thing too. You might have downtime, and there's going to be more powerful and more efficient Kaspa ASICs coming out at some point. I can guarantee that that's probably being worked on right now behind closed doors. So just expect that there will also be more competition and more powerful and more efficient miners coming out on the network at some point too. Just think about that. Anyway, I'm not trying to FUD anybody. If you guys have seen my channel, you know I'm bullish on Kaspa. I am excited for what it has in the future. I like supporting the network. I'm excited about the project. So anyway, if you are excited about cryptocurrency in general, check out some of my other videos and check out my channel. If you thought this video was helpful, or at least the discount code helped you out, do me a favor, hit the like button and consider subscribing to my channel. I got all kinds of stuff about crypto mining in general, especially Kaspa ASICs. Last but not least, don't forget to keep it decentralized for the greater good.
The greater good.